Hello everyone, this is HJat, and I watched Hutch's video, and this is my video response. I looked through the video responses and there's a lot, but I just wanted to, give my contribution, get some stuff off my chest, etc. Just a quick bit about the gameplay. I'm the Red Terran, and I'm against Oblodra, who is the Blue Zerg. And this is like my second ever time playing Terran, so I've got the gist of what to do. I just go bio ball, but don't expect outstanding Terran play. But anyway, on to Hutch's stuff. He talks about the issue of status and people being name whores. Status, guys, we're on YouTube. This isn't, I don't know, we're not on TV, we're not making movies, we're commentating gameplay. Okay? Now, so, with that tying into name whores, okay, picture the scene, guys. You're on a first date with a beautiful girl, okay? You have dinner, etc., great. And you take her back to your place. And, you're talking, and you get talking about your friends. And, you're talking about your real life friends, so-and-so is a real cool guy, really enjoy spending time with him, and I just respect him, I think she'd be cool with that. Then you say, hey love, just gonna pop onto Xbox Live, I think there's something on there you'll be pretty impressed with. So she'll be like, okay. And then you bring up Xbox Live and you're like, check it out, got Hutch and Wings of Redemption on my friends list. How cool am I? Now, I may be wrong, but personally I don't think you'd pull with that line. As far as chat-up lines go, not the best. I mean, I may be wrong. I may be totally wrong. You may have some great story about how you've pulled talking about Wings of Redemption, Hutch, etc. And if so, I stand corrected. But on the whole, I don't think that would really work. But that's just my thoughts. So on to money. I've got like a bullet point list of the issues I want to talk about, so I'm going to try and stick to that, but I may just wing it. So money, Hutch says it makes things weird, and he's right. I mean, personally, I'm a tiny channel. I've got an embarrassing number of subs, let's just say that. I'm a tiny channel, so at the current moment there's no chance of me making money out of this thing. But let's imagine I was a larger channel and Machinima came to me and they were like, hey, I want to give you a contract, etc. I'd accept. Okay? I don't think there's anyone out there who wouldn't accept that offer. It's a great thing. But what I would not do is change the style of videos that I make. Okay? Because at the moment, I enjoy commentating. I really enjoy making videos. And that's the reason I started this. I would not change that because there was an opportunity of me making more money out of it. Okay, that's where you get into the area of being a sellout, which is something that I just don't want to do, to be honest. And talking of sellouts, nice little segue there. People calling Hutch a sellout is crap. It's a joke. He's not. He got off with the dream job. If there's anyone out there who wouldn't jump at that opportunity, I'd be amazed, to be honest. Considering he went from waiting tables to working for Machinima, it's a no-brainer. You take the job. But at the same time, I think he could have sold out, He could have found ways to make more money. He could have plugged games more, could have talked to game makers, I'll plug your game to the community, because he's got a fairly large fan base, that's his Respawn. He could have done that, but he didn't, and I respect him for that. I won't lie to you. I respect him. And anyone who thinks he has sold out, just think, guys, if that opportunity came to you, okay, I can't see a reason why anyone would decline that. I mean, maybe if at the moment you have got the dream job, I don't know, you really want to be, I don't know, can't think of a good example, you really want to be a doctor, let's say, and you are a doctor, okay, fair enough. But he was waiting frickin' tables, guys. Just think about it. Anyway, my channel, okay? There is a lot of Call of Duty commentary out there. And, you know, I enjoy watching some of it. I enjoy watching Hutch, Tabe, CNanas, etc. I enjoy those vids. Yeah, lost some Hellions to Banelings. That actually worked out quite nicely, because I took out 3 of his Banelings. I'm sort of jumping between deep, meaningful stuff here and StarCraft, but that's just how my thought process is working at the moment. I'm pretty tired, just woken up, so. But yeah, my channel. COD is... it's good for the few people who are good at it, okay? Tabe, CNanas, Hutch, Woody, they're great. But I wanted to make StarCraft vids. And I'll tell you why that is. It's because I enjoy playing the game. Okay, Halo Reach has just come out, Black Ops is coming out, but at the moment, the game I enjoy playing the most is StarCraft. I enjoy playing Halo, but I love playing StarCraft. I enjoyed playing Modern Warfare 2, but I love playing StarCraft. I'm sure I will enjoy Black Ops, but I still love StarCraft. So guess what? I'm going to make StarCraft vids. If I made Call of Duty vids, would I get more views, more subs? Who knows? I'm not going to say yes, I'm not going to say no. But what I am going to say is I don't care. Okay? I started this channel for fun. I'm not going to change the vids I make because I could get more views. If a vid I make gets, I don't know, 100 views, cool. If it could have got 500 views if it was Call of Duty, that's great, but I wouldn't have enjoyed the gameplay as much, I wouldn't have enjoyed commentating it as much. That's what matters to me. And also, I make these vids because I'm a noob to StarCraft. I never played StarCraft 1, I never played Brood War, so I heard about StarCraft 2 coming out, I was like, yeah, sure, I might try that. I've played a bit of World of Warcraft in my time, and so I came to appreciate Blizzard, and I watched a bit of Pure Ownage. That got me back into the whole RTS scene. I'm just going to fast forward here actually, because this bit of the gameplay is so boring. Yeah, I kill like a Hydra and 2 Zerglings. So I'll fast forward it a bit. So I watched Pure Ownage, that got me back into the RTS scene, so I was like, yeah, I'll buy StarCraft 2 when it came out. But let me tell you, if you've seen my early vids, you'll know this by the way, let me tell you, the first few games I played on it, I was the worst player in the world. I was truly terrible. And I'm not saying I'm good now, by the way, because here my little Banshee raid fails. I'm not saying I'm good now, I'm saying I'm better than I was. And I'm better than I was because I've watched StarCraft 2 videos. I watched Husky StarCraft, I watched HD, etc. And I appreciate what those guys do, it is phenomenal, they are great guys. But at the same time, when I was first starting out, I would have loved a channel that made not great gameplay vids, like mine. I would have loved someone who was, I don't know, Bronze, Silver League, whatever, and he gave accessible advice for new players, which is what I try to do. I'm not going to say what league I'm in, because it's terrible. If you really want to know, go to Battle.net and search for HJ at. But I'm not a good player. But I think that there's always some players who could learn from what you say, you know? There's going to be people in leagues below me and lower in the leagues I'm in who look at my gameplay, listen to my advice, and maybe, just maybe, they could pick up something, think, ah, I'm not doing that, maybe I'd win some more if I were doing that. Start of a push here, I think. So that's why I make these vids. And final wrap-up point, Woody's gamertag. Hutch mentions it. Woody's gamertag, Huppet Gaming, okay? I heard about Huppet Gaming. First I was a bit sceptical, but then I went on it, I put myself down, and a couple of people added me who I played with maybe once, and it was meh, it was alright. But then someone added me who already had quite a large friend base from Huppet. We had just enough for, I don't know, we could choose between like a 4-man team, a 6-man team, or an 8-man team, or whatever. So we played some games, and eventually I drifted away from them because they got into sniper lobbies, which, if you like that, you like that, but personally I don't. And they got into that, so I drifted away from them. But when we were playing, I honestly had the most fun I've ever had playing a video game. I mean, we played for a few weeks, and it was awesome. And so that makes me really appreciate what Woody has done for the community, you know? And if any of you have had similar experiences with Huppet, bear that in mind for my next point. Just think about the effect that that guy has on the community. He's not a sellout, he's not a name whore. Just think about that compared to someone who comes up to you and says, hey, check me out, I'm so cool, I'm friends with Wings of Redemption, Tave and Hutch or whatever. Not gonna make such a big impact on you. But anyway, that's just my 2 cents on this, and the video is over. So in future I'll be making more gameplay orientated videos, I'll be giving advice, etc, etc. But I just wanted to get this out there. So from me, HJat, thank you and goodbye.